Hello. Welcome back, my friends. Are you guys ready for some cards? Let me get set up here. Where's my unicorn? We can't have a card reading without a unicorn. There she is. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You can call me Tracy. This is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. Again, this reading is all about the cards. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. I say most all of my videos. I'm only human. I make mistakes. But if it's not in the one you're looking at, it'll probably be in the one before it or the one after. And if not, my friends, please leave me a comment, send me a message or an email, and I will fix it right away. All right, let me finish getting set up. Please give me some grace. Hello, let me get my glasses on and say hello to whoever popped in first. Divine Energy, hello. My friend, you are first. Lucky you. All right. Okay. So let me get set up down here so I can actually see the chat. Perfect.
New users can now get NFL Sunday Ticket.
Volume. Dave, hello, welcome. Susan, hello, welcome. Let me change the chat over here. Just need a couple more moments to get set up. I'm never on time, you guys. I mean, I try hard. And then the next thing I know, it's like 10:01 and I'm still at my desk. Here is my email address. Yep, looks right. I will highlight it so it's pinned to the top of the chat. If anybody is interested in a free in-depth card reading, Dave, I have you on the list. Sister Susan on the list. And I think we're good. All right. Oopsies. Oh gosh, I'm dropping stuff. I brought my calendar with in case anybody is interested when there is a reading available. Who do we have here? Did I pin this to the top? I did. Raza, hello, welcome. Dylan, hello, welcome. Dylan, I'm sorry, welcome. I did not see your name. Let's get you on the list. We'll get Raza on the list and Dylan. There we go. All right, we are going to be using the enchanted maps today with the standard tarot deck as well. But the enchanted map will be our oracle. Unless you have a specific deck you would like to use, then you can choose whichever deck you like. Dave says you can put them before me. Put Raza and Dylan before you. I absolutely can if you want. No problem. Susan, you like the enchanted maps? These are the ones we were talking about this morning, weren't they, Susan? The Earth Magic ones with the tree. Absolutely. I can do that, Dave. I will totally do that. Yeah. So Susan, we will totally. Susan has a birthday coming up in October. She's a Scorpio, and the Tree of Life is Sister Susan's thing. Ashley, hello, welcome. All right, audio bliss. Let's get Ashley on the list and get this party started. Now remember, if you would like to use a different deck, just let me know. If you have coffee, I'm fully loaded. With water backup. Counting dimes. How sweet. I hope you get a gazillion dimes, Dave. I truly do. So, Divine Energy, you are first, my dear. Melissa, hello, welcome. I will add you to the list, my dear. You are number 7 on the list, Ashley. Melissa, I apologize. 1. Thank you. I appreciate that. It happens. I don't understand it. Dave, I don't understand why people have to be that way. Divine Energy. We're using the Enchanted Map Oracle. Susan, are you talking to me? Am I feeling good? I feel awesome today, Susan. Thank you for asking. How do you feel? It is ignorance, Dave. I agree. And disrespectful. There we go. So don't forget, the Enchanted Map Oracles have 2 meanings, a reversed and an upright. So we have to make sure we flip it the way it lays. The first card you have is a 3 of Pentacles. Divine Energy. I think I called you Divine Bliss earlier. Did I? I'm sorry. If I did, I apologize. So, Divine Energy. The first card you have is the 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles represents gains everywhere in life. It also represents apprenticeship and cooperation. So, apprenticeship is the point in this cycle where you're just beginning or just learning. We have an 8 of Pentacles, which is a journeyman's card, which is somebody who's already has the experience. So this one is at the beginning of a cycle. It represents apprenticeship or cooperation. Number one thing, though, if you're putting applications in somewhere, this card represents that you're most likely going to be chosen for the job. Whatever it is you may be putting, maybe it's an apartment or anything, you might be chosen. Julie, hello, good morning. Melissa, you're at work. Are you a third shifter or are you in a different country? Julie, let's put you on the list. You're number 8. We're still working on number 1. We've just started. You also have the Queen of Swords. Also, before we get to the Queen, 3s are activating cards. So, it's telling you you need to activate yourself. It's at the beginning of this new cycle you're on. You have the Queen of Swords, and this card says to say what you think. It's a woman, wise. The woman is wise, direct, ambitious, speaks sharply, just like the sword. The Queen says, be your own person. Keep your strong convictions no matter what opposition you come up against. And don't be afraid to stand alone. Be confident, just like a queen. Be straightforward, just like a queen. And you will receive the acknowledgement you deserve. You have the Empress card. This is a major arcana card. The Empress card, once I can find the page, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. I have my own little cheat sheet here. The Empress represents, it's an understanding card. And it represents that when components align, more creates more. And it can also represent home. So, yes, understanding. More creates more. So, like, more laughter creates more laughter. More sadness creates more sadness. Anger creates more anger. You have a Two of Pentacles representing the beginning of this cycle. Pentacles representing gains. This card represents balance and dedication, flexibility, adaptability. Twos are organizing cards. So it's a call for you to organize. It may be, maybe you need to organize your house. Maybe you need to organize your life. Maybe you just need to organize your schedule. It's just a call to organize. You have a Nine of Cups, one of my favorite cards in the deck. This card represents abundance. Being pleased with yourself. It says that you surround yourself with your achievements. You see how the cups are surrounding them, kind of like awards and what do you call them? Oh my gosh, I had a momentary, I'm having a brain drain, you guys. Oh, crap. But you surround yourself with your achievements. And holy cow. I totally lost where I... Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Oh, holy smokers. And then I couldn't find where I was at on the page. So, yes, trophies. You surround yourself with your achievements, and my friend, there's nothing wrong with that. You love to entertain and be the life and soul of the party. You can have all you desire if you wish and vision a better life. Holy shiznit, you guys. I just had the worst brain drain. I'm going to blame it on Sister Susan because I was talking to her before I was... Plaques, that one works. Trumpets. Oh my gosh, I was like, totally, it was just blank, like somebody wiped the slate clean. We better have a sip of coffee. Divine energy, you got a lot going on. DPP, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello and welcome. Oh, my friend. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is one I was talking about earlier. It is the Journeyman card. It represents abundance. So gains in all forms. It's more than just monetary. It also represents working hard or studying hard. This card says keep going with this path of training or this job, studies or job that you're on. It could be work-wise or studies. It's been a long road. You've spent a lot of time and money. The skills you have acquired will serve you well. You have good grounding, and you will be rewarded well for your talents. Yeah, exactly. That's okay. Conway, hello. Welcome, my friend. Fuentes, I don't know how you pronounce your name, but you can take that somewhere else. We don't need that here. Um, most people are just thankful to even have some at my age. So I have all of mine. You might not like the way they look, but they're mine. I also have, be nice, Grandma. Grandma, stop. I have the Nine of Wands, divine energy. The Nine of Wands represents that you should surround yourself with reliable support. Draw upon experiences to gain well-deserved territory. A nine, a nine represents a resting phase. Sorry, it's a be kind type of day. Who have I not put on the list? Um, Julie was the last one. DPPE. I'm sure that stands for something. Conway. Let's put Conway on the list. And then I need to stay concentrated. Jamie, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, you're tuning in from England. Welcome. I'm in New York. Julie. All right. Divine energy. So then nines are a resting phase. In the 1 through 10 of the minor arcana, nines are a resting phase. 10 is the completion of a cycle. You are meant to be here. So rest. You're meant to rest. But make sure you surround yourself with people you trust. People you know have your back when you're not around. They're not going to gossip and talk shiznit behind your back. You also have the Hanged Man. This is a neutral energy card. This card represents patience, waiting, and delays. It also represents that the decisions you've made have put you in this position, whether it be good or bad position, negative or positive. But this card wants you to know that whatever position you're in, good or bad, there are fun things that can delay you for good reasons. So it's not all negative. Your oracle for the day, divine energy, and I will stay constant. I will concentrate. Is the Ghostlands in the upright position? Who have I not gotten on here? Let me finish this and I will catch up on the chat. So in the upright position, this card says that you can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. So whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you generally run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely does the present and future match up. The future has no substance as of right now. The future, or I apologize. It's a place that has no grounding as of yet, and you can't live there. You can take measured steps towards a goal or a dream. These steps are important. And the same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember moments, beautiful moments, and revisit lessons learned. But you cannot live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. So live fully in the present, the now. Divine energy, I hope that helps. And while I'm thinking about it, did you have a chance to watch your reading? It went out Sunday. Next is Susan. And who did I saw somebody say hello to Carol, but I don't see Carol in the chat. Michaela, hello, welcome. Melissa's tuning in from South Africa. You guys are awesome. Dave, did I miss a Carol somewhere? Or is the last person I have is Jamie? I don't have a Carol anywhere on here. But let me add Michaela as well. Susan, what deck would you like, my dear? After Susan is Raza. Okay, so there is a Carol somewhere. Let's do tarot for Susan. Okay, good, because we're using the other ones for your birthday reading. So Raza is after Susan. One more good shuffle. Oh, goodness. Julian, hello. How come you're not in school? But welcome, kiddo. What's going on? Julian is my grandson, Christopher's son. The oldest of 3 boys in that household. Do you want on the list, Julian? Of course you do. Of course you do. You do want on the list, right? Aw. What's wrong? Bethany, hello, welcome. So what's wrong, Julian? Or is there a bug going around? He's like, Grandma, I don't know what's going on. I'm usually at school when you're doing these. It's a card pull for the day. Aw, your head hurts. Are you studying hard? All right, Susan, these are your cards. I hope you feel better. I hope your headache goes away. It might be all that extra reading, too, you know. If you're anything like your father, I'm pretty sure you didn't do a whole lot of reading on your summer vacation. Susan, the first card you have is the Journeyman card, the 8 of Pentacles. This card represents either working hard or studying hard. And it says to keep going on this path. It's been a long, hard road with a lot of time and money spent. The skills you have acquired will serve you well. You have good grounding and you will be rewarded well. Julian, everybody sends you good vibes, good healing vibes. Susan, you have the 8 of Swords. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. The 8 of Swords represents that you are restricting yourself. It says stop creating obstacles that are of your own mental creation, that you can cope. And when we create these obstacles, sometimes we encounter feelings of embarrassment, or frustration from feelings of failure and disappointment. My friend, these um, uh, these are of your own mental creation. You can cope. You can do it. You also have a major arcana, the Magician. Kevin, hello, welcome. The Magician is a positive card. It's a yes card, and it represents something happening quickly. And encourages, I apologize, encourages you to use all your resources to obtain the success you deserve, and to remember that it's all in the know-how. So you know how to do this. All right, Julian. I love you too, kiddo. And I hope you feel better. Get a nap in. Get some good food in you. And hopefully your headache goes away. Susan, you have your oracle is the home card in the upright position. I should have asked him if his little brother Gabriel and Cameron went to school. Probably. Susan, this card says you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably, no matter what is happening in the world around you. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. The D stands for Diana. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. So I will just put you down as Diana. All right. Raza, you are next. You're welcome, Susan. You are welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Especially after our phone conversation, I didn't know if you were going to be busy. Raza. 3 tarot cards. If more fall out, they're important. And then we shuffle the oracle. If they don't fall out, sometimes they flip over in the deck. So flip overs and fallouts. Everybody's welcome. Flip overs and fallouts. Well, hopefully we don't lose you, Melissa. All right, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 tarot. Aw, thank you, Susan. You're the best. And I will chat with you later. We just need 1 card for Raza. There it is. Oops, we need this. Raza, if the first card you have is the 2 of Pentacles, representing abundance, gains, and it represents flexibility, adaptability, balance, and dedication. 2s represents that you are at the beginning of a cycle. So you may have just started something new, maybe a new job, maybe you moved somewhere new, something you've just, maybe a relationship. It's going to require balance and dedication and, like I said, flexibility, adaptability. And 2s are also organizers. It's going to just take a little bit of organizing. You also have the 5 of Wands. Wands is a yes card. If you have any questions, it's a yes. They represent something positive happening in days. Some of the suits represent months, years, weeks. Wands represent days. The 5 of Wands is a push and shove card. And it's also a calling card for you to put boundaries in place. This is a competition in the name of the game card. If it was, I say in the name of the game. If it was serious, it would be a swords card. So, when it comes to this in the name of the game, you will win. You'll make sure of it. Winning is the most important thing, and you will do anything to be seen as successful. Now, don't forget the boundaries. You have a 9 of Pentacles, representing GAINZ. This one represents that there are plenty in all things. 9s are a resting phase. 10 is a completion of the phase. So a resting phase. It represents there are plenty in all things. There may be a price to pay for some of these, but remember that there is no thrill in the lack of risk. Your oracle for today, Raza, is the sacred pool in the upright position. This card says, sorry, I have stray hair. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever you inquire. I believe Dylan is next, and then we should be back to Dave. Sunnil, hello, welcome. Welcome. I will put you on the list, and then I'm gonna, and Rishu, hello, welcome. So let's put Sunnil on the list, and Rishu. Rishu is number 16. I'm not going to add any more after, if anybody shows up after Rishu, until we get some people off the list. But welcome back. So this is for Dylan, and then it'll be Dave's turn. Thank you. Thank you. Dylan, you almost, no, that's not a 5. Oh. You have more than 3 cards. Sorry, I apologize. I had to look at something really quick. Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the originals being here and moderating too. You guys are the best. Dave is a new original. gonna do the best I can to make my way through the list as fast as possible, Rishu. Dylan, the first card you have is the Seven of Wands. The sevens are a reorganizing card. So it's time to reorganize. This is a conflict or a self-defense card. So if it's just a little, it's nothing serious. If it were serious, all these would be swords, not wands. But the conflict or self-defense, it could be something. Again, it's a reorganizing card. It's super important. You have a 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles representing gains. 10 is the complete, represents the completion of a cycle. So congratulations, Dylan, on completing a cycle. So the new cycle you're on, whatever it is that you are doing, it says to keep the outcome in mind and keep working toward it. This card represents it represents lasting security and wealth. It symbolizes a well-established foundation. It represents family harmony and fulfillment of a substantial legacy. Now, my friend, Dylan, I hope you're still here, and I hope you're paying attention. You have the Seven of Swords. This is a warning card. You guys, I had to catch up on the chat real quick. Dylan, this is a warning card. It represents trespassing and the stealing of ideas. So be careful of sharing delicate information. Are your communications being shared with a third party? Be careful of being too trusting when it comes to home, school, or work. Your ideas may be passed off as their own. So, my friend, you have been warned. Jimmy, hi, welcome. How are you, my friend? Jimmy, there are a lot of people on the list. Rishu is the last person. He's 16th. And I was like, I'm not going to add anybody. But I added you. So you're number 17. Dylan, you also have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a dignity card. And it says to maintain your composure and set a good example. You might be somebody's role model. People might be looking up to you. And you don't even know it. So, dignity and set a good example. Your oracle card for the day is the home card in the upright position. And this card says, this just came out earlier. It says the home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably, no matter what is happening in the world around you. Home will always be with you, and it is where the heart is. Dave, it is your turn, my friend. And then it'll be Ashley. I am good. Thank you for asking. Have you done anything exciting lately, Jimmy? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Tony Squawk is crowing at the, I don't know what you call it, crowing at the sun. Melissa, you are number 7. So it's Dave, then Ashley, and then Melissa. Dave allowed few people to go ahead. I didn't see it go red, but it was beautiful and full and vibrant. Rishu. Did you see it go red? That would be awesome. I would love to see that, Jimmy. All right. So, Dave. The first card we have is the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes. Eight of Cups. Gotta make sure I know what the heck I'm doing here. This card represents a plateau. That you have been on a plateau. But it also represents there's finally movement. So, and it's almost a 10. You're almost there. 10 is the completion of this cycle. There's also a moon, or the eclipse. Oh my gosh. The eclipse signifies rarity and transience. So when you make up your mind, when you make your decision, it'll be final. Rarity. Finally, forward movement. You also have the Judgment card, which is a major arcana. This card represents permanent change. And this happens after past or life lessons. It was quick and clear, permanent change. It says to embrace all opportunities that are coming your way. It's a positive card. Embrace all opportunities that are coming your way. You also have a Six of Cups. So Cups is a yes card. It's a positive card. It represents our emotions. The number 6 in the minor arcana represents a flip in energy, in that things are being taken to another level. This card represents that something has just recently happened to take things to another level. So it represents that a reunion. Maybe you're going to bump into somebody from the past, quite possibly rekindle something from the past. And with this, you are going to remember the feelings of first-time flutters, first-time feelings. It's a leveling up card. And you have the Page of Wands. This is another positive, another yes. And the page represents a successful completion, but that it's going to take a longer time frame. So it says, conjure your brilliance, burst out, be proud, be creative, and be active. Let me make sure I don't have anything else written about the page. Your oracle for today is the Coming to Life in reverse, Dave. In reverse, this card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way and let spirit lead. New life is unstable in the beginning and needs gentle care. We all know a farmer will not go out into the field and pluck up a plant to see if it's growing good. No, they know everything has its own cycle of growth. Let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle. I hope you like that card. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, I bet that was just amazing. Amazing. Dave, you're welcome. You are welcome, my friend. Thank you for being so patient. Ashley, you are next. And then Melissa. And then Julie. Oh, Jimmy, I hope you can post that video. It will be awesome. One more good shuffle, Ashley. One. Well, Ashley, it says you're at the end of a cycle. So congratulations on that. Oh, that's one of my most favorite cards. My friend, you've gotten two of my most favorite cards in the deck so far. Good for you, Ashley. Wow. Let's shuffle the Oracle and see what they have for you. Jimmy, you crack me up. I know, right? Let's see. Did one of these flip? I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Dristy. I have not added anybody to the list yet because it's huge. There's 17 people on it. But if you stick around, I'm doing my best to work my way through it quickly. So I may be able to add you if you stick around. Also, I'll take this opportunity to mention you can jump immediately next with a super thanks. So if you're not on the list, you can still get next with a super thanks. That goes for anybody. If you're on the list and you don't want to wait your turn, you want to like be next. Super chats will get you there. Ashley. Wow. The first card you have is the 10 of Cups. This card represents domestic bliss. Again, it represents the completion of a cycle. So again, congratulations. It says to enjoy and appreciate it because you, my friend, deserve it. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. It represents the start of a cycle, the start of something new. It also represents infinite opportunities, material opportunities, a place of wealth. It also represents a place of perfect contentment. On the card, there's a helping hand being offered. So if somebody offers you a helping hand, Ashley, say yes. Accept their help. It will help you achieve all this perfect. You also have a Four of Wands, another amazing card. This card represents a welcome and a celebration. A joyous occasion is what this card represents. So it can represent maybe going home, maybe a family visit, visiting family, or family coming to visit you. Either way, it's going to be a joyous occasion. And here is another ace. Ace of Swords represents the start of something new. It also represents victory. So congratulations on your victory. And it represents pure thought, singular because it's one, decisive and cutting. So this new cycle, just like the sword, you were very decisive and you are very purposed. The completion, your oracle card is the rock bottom in the upright position. You notice it is a 10, representing the completion of a cycle. This card represents a miracle is about to occur. but only if you let go completely. Melissa, you are next. Okay, I have some water right here, my friend. Oxygenated water. I know, me too. I'm curious what is going on in Ashley's life. Wait a minute. Is that the Ashley that was at the live this morning? If so, if it's the same Ashley, she is pregnant and having twins. I wonder if that is the case. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that is the same Ashley. Ashley, my dear, if you're still here, you gotta let us know. Valera, hello, welcome. Oh, there it is. Or had them. Oh, maybe. Oxygenated. So, you guys, I'm not a professional. You know, I'm a reselling grandma. But when my mom was diagnosed with cancer, I was put in contact with this one doctor. And they how do you talk? So it's oxygenated water. It's peroxide. It's water with peroxide in it. So they have, I'm trying to think of what it was called. They have all these ways to fight cancer in this state. But I drink oxygenated water. Mainly, it is so good for your body. And there are a lot of physically, fitness people, athletes, active people who drink oxygenated water. You can buy water bottles with an oxygen stick. It's probably a peroxide of some sort, and you just fill it up. So, like I said, I'm not a professional. Look into it, but peroxide, if there is anything foreign in your body, anything that's not supposed to be there, peroxide and cancer mainly. Now, I only know this because I have gotten the information from Dr. Malfair. Sent me all the information. But when peroxide hits like cancer cells, it blows them up. And when it blows them up and turns them into water. So that's how you release it, is through going to the bathroom. So if there's anything foreign in your body like that, you may find yourself urinating more often at first and getting rid of it. But there are many ways to use this procedure. If you go right to the doctor's office, they have an IV infusion where they infuse it directly to whatever is cancerous, liver, anything like that. So it would be infused directly onto the liver. You can take the bath, the peroxide bath they offer. They do, you can put peroxide in a body lotion and apply it directly like that to your skin. And you'll be amazed at how fast your body soaks it in and how quickly you have to use the restroom. We use that process on my mom a lot, on her feet. So it would soak in faster. And so I would rub it on her feet and then put socks on. And within a couple minutes, she would need changed immediately. It is that fast and that effective. So yeah, check it out. It's do your research, my friend. It's not for everybody. Correct. Now, when I say it's, I have peroxide in it, if you gargle with peroxide, brush your teeth, whatever, you're going to ingest more peroxide that way than I ingest in my water bottle. I have 5 drops of peroxide in my water, but I drink 1 bottle of that water daily, every day. I drink more than 1 bottle of water, but 1 bottle is oxygenated. So if you're a person who are like, you're sick all the time, when I say sick, I don't mean like you have, well, we'll just keep it to sick, like you catch the bug, all the bugs that are always in the air. You're the first one to get sick. If the wind blows, you'll get sick. It's something to look into. It's something to look into. To be a healthier version of yourself. All right, Melissa, my dear, thank you for being patient. The first card you have is the World card, a major arcana. This card it's a positive card. It's a yes card. It represents a successful completion. But, Melissa, it is going to be a slow, successful completion. We all know the world spins slow, not fast. Example, the world spinning. But also, maybe you have chosen a career where you have to go to college for so many years. Successful, but slow. You have the 7 of Pentacles, a very good card. It represents gains and a shift in perspective. 7s are reorganizing cards. It also represents long-term success and hard working. This card represents waiting for the fruits of your labor to ripen, a pause to appreciate, and also for you to decide if you should continue as is or adjust your strategy that you're reorganizing. Melissa, you also have the Queen of Wands. This is another yes card. It represents something positive and happening in days. The Queen says, do not withdraw from intimidating situations. Adopt witchy glamour. Ooze charm and magic from every pore. Be gilding everyone you meet. I have a begilding recipe, aka spell. If you're interested, send me an email. I'll be happy to share it with you. I've shared it with multiple people. The Queen of Wands also represents love and money. It represents a dark woman, like a tanned person. So this woman likes to be outside, out in the country, a country woman. She's friendly, she's loving, and she's honorable. If you have a question, though, if you have any questions, and if your question is about a man, the man is well disposed, the man is friendly, the man is favorable, and the man is sympathetic. So yes, if your question is about a woman, it is yes, she is interested in you. Now people get upset and they're like, well, I don't have any question about a woman. But hold on, don't get upset. It could also be like if you're job-wise, application-wise, or apartment-wise, if you have anything to fill out, if a man or a woman is the person looking at these applications and considering you, that's what this card is about too. It's not necessarily, are you going to be in a relationship with a man or a woman? No, it's it could also be if somebody is considering you for a job or an apartment. So just so you know. Your oracle for the day, Melissa, is the Golden Palace card in reverse. This card says let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. This is a time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money. There will be enough love, youth, shelter, and food. Don't worry. My friend, a mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tide, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Rishu, have a great day, evening. Thank you for being here. Wait a minute. Rishu's not leaving. Somebody else is leaving. Dave, thank you for being here. Dave's leaving. Bye, Dave. Thank you. You guys are the best. Julie, you're next. Oops, I have cards flipping over. And then Diana, and then Conway. All right, we're working our way through the list. Carrie, good morning. Welcome. 3. Once we get a list, it takes a long time to get through it. All right, Julie. See what the Oracle has for you. That didn't take long. So you have 3 Tarot in 1 Oracle. The first card you have is the Justice card, a major arcana. And the Justice says it is advisable to step back and be objective, especially when it comes to making decisions. And this card wants you to, it suggests no knee-jerk reactions to solve problems. You have the 4 of Pentacles representing GAINZ. The 4 represents selfishness, but for a reason. So, the 4 of Pentacles represents a desire to control resources. This card indicates greed, stubbornness, possessiveness, but for a reason. And the reason being material security and financial stability, my friend. Selfishness for a reason. And you have the Moon, another major arcana. This can represent a Pisces. This card, we all know the Moon has multiple phases. This card represents so many things. Reflection, intuition, fear, confusion, deception, hidden enemies. This card is a call for you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can become unstuck. Colin, hello, welcome. And your oracle for the day is the Coming to Life in the upright position. In upright, this card says something beautiful is being born in your life, Julie. Whoopsies. Throwing cards. Diana, you are next. Then Conway and Jamie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're working our way through the list, so I'm not adding anybody new at the moment. But the closer I get to the bottom, and we see how much time I have left, I may be able to add you. Diana, you're so patient, my friend. Okay, There we go. 1, 2. You have 3 tarot. Ooh, starting with the Magician. A positive card. It's a major arcana. If you have any questions, it's a yes card. Let's see what the Oracle has for you. So, your first card, the Magician, represents something happening quickly. Again, it's a yes, it's positive. And it encourages you to be resourceful. Use all your resources to attain the success you deserve. Underline, you deserve. And it's all in the know-how. So you have the experience and you already know how to do this. This is going to happen fast. It's a positive card. Oh, you have the Fool card. This is becoming a fast favorite of mine as well. So this card isn't calling you names. It's telling you that you are going on an unexpected journey and follow your path. That's what this is all about. Whatever it is, it's going to happen fast. Follow your path. Do not be held back by people who call you a dreamer. And remember, miraculous inventions were created by people labeled as fools. You can look it up. You also have it. Wow, holy shiznit, my friend. All 3 are major arcanas. You have the Hierophant. This card is a positive card. It's a yes card. You have 3 of them. If you were asking a question, they're all yeses. This card says, seek wisdom from somebody you know with knowledge and experience. So you literally know this person. It doesn't mean this person is old. It can be a younger person who's been there, done that, got a t-shirt at a very young age for their experience. Talk to them. They'll steer you in the right direction. And most important, they're not going to gossip and spread what you talk about behind your back. Your oracle for the day, Diana, is the Come Together card in the upright position. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. It says, know that you are cherished. And like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is a time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Absolutely, Carrie. Stick around and I'll do the best I can to get you. Conway, you are next. And then we have Jamie and then Michaela. Diana, I hope those cards resonate in some way, shape, or form. And don't forget, my friends, anybody. We did Julie above Diana. Did I skip Julie? No, Rishu. We're still a few away. We are on Conway. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm confused. Yes. So after Conway is Jamie and Michaela. So you have more than 3 tarot cards, Conway. Your first one is a 5 of Pentacles. Julie, I feel like, gosh, I upload the video, so you'll be able to go back and watch it. So right now we are at, what's our time? 70 minutes. So you'll be right around the 1 hour mark. And also, if anybody wants a free in-depth card reading, you can send me an email. It's highlighted at the top of the chat. Again, it's a free in-depth card reading, a whole layout. Yeah, send me an email. I would be happy to do one. Conway, you have a 5 of Pentacles. This card represents, so Pentacles represents gains. This card, though, is a halfway point, and it represents monetary or material trouble. You see the people? They look like they are having monetary and material troubles, and they are walking past a window of abundance. This card represents that you are halfway there. You see others have what you don't, and it all beckons you. Sometimes we must experience this feeling to strive for a better life and set off on the hard road of ambition. 5s are a calling card for you to put boundaries in place, Conway. And boundaries are not walls to keep people out, they're doors to keep you safe. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, whether this is you or somebody you know, this person is reliable, they're dependable, they'll give you the shirt off their back. But, my friend, when it comes to the heart, they go the extra mile in the other direction. This person is very commitment phobic. You have the 10 of Cups. It represents the completion of a cycle and domestic bliss. Enjoy and appreciate it because you deserve it. You have the World card, a major arcana. The World card represents a successful completion, but slow. Let me take the opportunity here to mention, when there is an appearance of the majority of major arcanas, it represents that there is a very strong, powerful, positive current surrounding you right now in your present time. So the World, a positive, successful, slow completion, because the world moves slowly, not fast. You have the High Priestess, a major arcana. This is another positive card. It represents change that you didn't realize was going to happen. And it also represents intuition, that gut feeling, in that the future is yet unrevealed. On the card, you see the 2 pillars of balance and justice, or balance and judgment. Some people say they represent dark and light, and that all dark has a little bit of light, and all light has a little bit of dark. It's all about balance and judgment, balance and justice. Your oracle for the day, Conway, is the Field of Dreams in the upright position. And this card says that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. You will reap what you have sown. So dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life, and experience the extraordinary. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, I apologize. Did you just do? It doesn't show it. But, Jimmy, if you sent one, I will totally put you next. Did you get a notification and a thank you from YouTube? You guys, I have to check the door real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. I'm draining the pool down, so I have to keep an eye on it. Jimmy, Jimmy, I'll totally do you right now, my friend. Do you want the love cards? So after Jimmy is, Jamie. Carrie, thank you for being here. And if you like this type of crazy razzle dazzle card reading and working out and type of stuff, I hope you subscribe to the channel because we'd love to have you in the family. You got it, Jimmy. Absolutely. And thank you so much, Jimmy. I truly appreciate you. And it may have popped up. It may have popped up in, I just didn't notice it, how much I talk. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. It'll show me. Okay, Jimmy, let's see what we get. There's one. Apparently, we're not getting more. There's another one. Okay. Usually, I only call for one when it comes to the true love reading cards. Oh, you have the squeaky, Jimmy. He's like, uh-oh. He's like, no, not the squeaky. This is going to be terrible, Jimmy. Okay, you guys, give me some grace, all right? If I look like if I get red in the face, please give me some grace. Squeaky blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship. The natural rhythms of squeaky are sadly misunderstood in our modern culture. Too often we see that a person's natural squeaky is glamorized or exaggerated in order to lure an attractive partner. As a result, many people become entangled in a relationship that has little more substance than squeaky attraction. If there is no real connection, then a sense of obligation or fear of losing what there is may be all that keeps them together. This situation is simply not good. Squeaky has its own beautiful rhythm if you are prepared to listen to it. A natural caution and healthy boundary of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in squeaky union with the person you are attracted to. Surprisingly, this time frame will often be around a month. Time to know the person in depth rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that's encouraged by the world. Contrary to popular belief, squeakiness does not automatically fade as relationships continue. Imagine your squeaky energy as a flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming, and coming into full beauty. Squeaky blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, friendship, intimacy, and love, and will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. In an existing relationship, you are required to listen to your natural rhythms once more, instead of allowing your routine to dictate your life. Oh, whether you are manifesting a partner or already with someone, you have drawn this card today, Jimmy, because it's up to you to heed this call from your heart, body, and soul, to give your squeaky the respect and attention it deserves. Sunnil, hello, welcome. I absolutely did. Jimmy, you also have the dating card because I pulled two of them. This card says the getting to know you time offered by dating can be invaluable. And the card before it said 1 month, my friend. So don't forget that. And thank you very much. I truly appreciate it, Jimmy. Sunnil, I love your cooking. Love, love, love your cooking. Jamie, your turn. And then Carol. I'm sorry. Jamie, Michaela is afterwards. And then Sunnil. I said, just to be clear, that was Sunnil, not Sunnil. Oh my gosh, guys. Jimmy, you're welcome. Thank you for being patient, my friends. You guys are the best. Jamie, the first card you have is the Seven of Wands. This card represents the need to reorganize. It represents conflict or self-defense. Nothing detrimental. If it was anything serious, it would be a swords card. So again, it's a time to reorganize. That may be the cause of the conflict. Here's another seven, a Seven of Cups. This card represents inspiration, imagination, creativity, and a need to reorganize. You see how all cups are full, literally overflowing, actually. And they represent something. Inspiration, imagination, creativity, money, monetary, material, all of it. So whatever was once working in your life to fill your coffers just need a little reorganizing to keep them full. You also have the Ace of Cups. This card represents the start of something new. It's a yes card. It's positive. Represents a celebration or the birth of a child. It represents something joyous. Also, I just bit my tongue. You will discover your renewal for your capacity to feel with this new cycle you're on. You have the King of Pentacles, which represents gains in all ways, filling your coffers full. This card represents opportunities are out there, Jamie. You just need to be practical about them. You have the Six of Wands, which represents something positive happening in days. The six represents that things are good at the moment. You have achieved success, but be wary of experiencing dissatisfaction after experiencing the heady heights of success. So don't forget to be grateful and thankful for the things you have, because the universe responds by sending you more. Your oracle for the day, Jamie, is the education card in the upright position. In upright, this card says that sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable and open to changing preconceived notions. So be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all: I don't know yet. Michaela, you are next. And then after Michaela is Sunnil, and then Rishu. And then we'll see who is still here, who's not on the list. We have Sky. Raymond, hello. Sky, hello. Welcome, my friends. Sunnil, as I mentioned, hello already. But we'll see who all's here for a card after. Conway, thank you so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow, too, so you can be put on the list again. I do. I have not had the opportunity to eat a lot of Indian foods, but the ones I've tried, I do like, and I do like a sweet dish, yes. Sunnil, I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore you. The slow and, sorry, I apologize. Got ahead of myself. Michaela, the first card you have is the Five of Pentacles. This is a halfway point, and it's a calling card for you to put boundaries in place. Now, remember, boundaries are not walls to keep people out. I know I sound like a broken record. They are doors to keep you safe. Too many times people don't realize. They're doors to keep you safe. This card represents material and monetary trouble. It shows that you are halfway there. You see others have what you don't, and it all beckons you. My friend, sometimes we must experience this to strive for a better life and set off on the hard road of ambition. You have the Three of Swords. Swords represents conflict, fighting, arguing. This one represents a petty conflict. Grudges need to be dropped. Someone needs to step back and act as mediator, or it's just going to get worse. Michaela, you have the Ten of Wands. Tens representing the completion of a cycle. This card says you have shouldered too much. Pass some of it on. And because of passing it on, my friend, you are going to reap great rewards. So fortune, gains, success. You have the Five of Wands. Both cards are yes cards representing something positive happening soon, days. This is a push and shove card. Again, a call for you to put boundaries in place. You must protect yourself. This card represents competition in the name of the game. Again, if it were serious, they would be swords. In the name of the game, you will win. You'll make sure of it. Winning is the most important thing, and you will do anything to be seen as successful. Michaela, your oracle. Alina, hello, welcome. Jimmy, enjoy your yoga, my friend. Michaela, your oracle for the day is the slow and steady in the upright position. It says slow and steady wins the race. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. My friend, savor them. Sunnil, are you still here? And then Rishu is after Sunnil. That is Tetsunin. Warwick's finest. Hello, welcome. I agree. All right, Sunnil. Let's see what the tarot has for you. So I've added Sunnil to the list. 1, 2, 3. There you are. Carrie. All right, let's get these ones completed before we add any more. So Sunnil, I'm going to shuffle the oracle for you, and we'll see what they have. Britney, hello, welcome, my dear. How are you? Val, if you stick around, I have a little under a half an hour. I might be able to add you to the list. There we go. The first card we have for Sunnil is the Two of Wands. Sunnil, if you have any questions, this is a yes. It's positive. Not okay, so not Sunnil, Sunnil. This card is a fire yourself up card. It represents hopes and wishes, and it's an organizing card, Sunnil. So this card says to plan ahead, be strategic. Where do you want to go? What do you have? What do you have to give? This card says think innovative, think fresh ideas. It says you're in an excellent position, Sunnil, to join forces with another who shares your vision. You have a 3 of Wands, another yes, another positive. This is an advancement card. It represents new horizons and promises. It's an activating card. You must be active. And you have a 4 of Wands. All of them are yes cards. This is a welcoming card. It's a celebration card. It represents, so either a visit home or maybe a family visit. Somebody's coming to visit you, but it's a joyous occasion. And you have the 5 of, this is your oracle, the goblins in the upright position. This card says fear is an illusion. Choose love today and forgive yourself and others. If goblins pay you a visit, know they represent a shadow of your own self or someone else's, and they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. The appearance of this card is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. So the message here is that you must release resentment and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. Rishu, you are next. Sunnil is after Rishu. All right, who do we have? Sunnil, Carrie, Britney, Val, Joseph. Hello, welcome. All right, Rishu, let's see what we have for you. Joseph, there are a lot of fake people out there. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I appreciate you being here, though. So with Joseph's comment, I'll take this opportunity to say, if anybody knows the meaning, has a different meaning, or would like to talk about any of the cards that pop out, feel free to talk about them. Rishu, thank you. Alina as well. One, two, three. Oh, you actually have four. We'll see what the Oracle has for you, Rishu. Carrie, I'm so glad you're enjoying this. I love cards. Oracle cards, Tarot cards, the True Love reading cards. I've been known to use a regular deck of cards. Most of the time, though, that's in our workouts. We do those every morning, 7:30, Monday through Friday. Oh my gosh, we only need one card, Rishu. Your first card is the Seven of Cups, representing it's time to reorganize. This card represents inspiration, imagination, creativity. All the cups are full and overflowing. Reorganizing. In order to keep all your cups full and overflowing, you must reorganize. I went to the post office, Rishu, and asked them how much it would cost to send that. And they said they have no clue because they don't know what the shipping prices are like in India. But that we could totally do it. Every time I buy Bay, you'll get 3 or 4 leaf that are whole, and then the rest are broke or crumbled. The next card you have, Rishu, is the Nine of Pentacles. This represents plenty in all things. There may be a price to pay, but remember, there is no thrill in the lack of risk. Take a chance. Take a chance. Reorganize. You have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a rest and examination place. After overcoming conflict or stress. It's letting go of things that that offer you nothing. It's you let go of the things that are useless to you anymore. My writing is so small, my friends. Oh, it's hard to see what these. I can't hear with my glasses on. Yeah, let go of things that are no longer serve you. So again, this is an after conflict or stress, because a new life awaits. So if you feel like maybe you feel like you've been lazy, just not wanting to do anything, you're meant to be here. You also have the Page of Pentacles. This card is young at heart. It's the voice inside you urging you to follow your destiny. It says to examine what strengths you possess, speculate to accumulate, and figure out how to turn every possibility into gold. So, Rishu, less going out, more coming in, and save. Yeah, it'll probably cost a lot and tear it. You're correct. You are correct. Your oracle for the day, Rishu, is the wishing well. Rishu is the wishing well. I cannot say that. one time, let alone 3 times in a row, in the upright position. Made me a little tongue-tied. This card says, desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of any attachment to ownership. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. You must step aside and be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit and be prepared to be amazed. Sunnil, it is your turn. And then Carrie. Is that Kikasu? Is that how you pronounce your name? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Let's see. I will add Sunin. You are so welcome, my friend. Joseph. And Kikasu. I don't know if I'll get to you guys. I'll try the best I can. At least you're on the list. If I don't get to you, more positive, less negative. Correct. Correct. But don't forget, yeah, I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. If I don't get to you today, we can get to you tomorrow. Or send me an email, and I'll be happy to do a live, a free, oh my gosh, a free in-depth card reading for you. Sunnil. It's positive. It's a yes. You're 2 positives and a yes. Sunnil. Cards are jumping like crazy for you, my friend. The first card you have is the 8 of Cups. So it is a yes card. And it represents being on a plateau. That maybe you feel like nothing has been fruitful. You know, every step forward is 2 steps back. But this card represents that there is finally forward movement. The eclipse represents rarity and transience. No, again, it is a yes. It is positive. You have the 7 of Wands representing the need to reorganize. It also represents conflict and self-defense. And it might just be because things need to be reorganized. It's nothing serious. If it were, it'd be a swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles, my favorite card. It represents the start of something new. But infinite opportunities, Sunnil, material opportunities, a place of wealth, a place of perfect contentment. A helping hand is being offered on the card. So if somebody offers you a helping hand, say yes. You have the 5 of Swords. This card says stop being defensive, Sunnil. There will never be a resolution to this conflict as long as we put too much emphasis on being defensive. And be careful. Don't be paranoid and see treachery where there is none. You have the 3 of Pentacles. This represents cooperation and apprenticeship. Right along with that abundance and gains, it will take cooperation. You have a major arcana, the Devil card. This card says stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. You can do it. You see the chains are around the person's neck, not your hands. This card also represents something that is predestined, but not for anything evil. You have the Nine of Cups. This is an abundance card. It's a yes. And it represents that you're pleased with yourself. You surround yourself with your achievements. You love to entertain and be the life of the party. There's nothing wrong with that. You can have everything you wish and you envision for. Everything you want. All you need to do is wish and vision a better life. You have the Emperor, a major arcana. This is another yes. So every single one is a yes card. This card, it represents a fatherly figure. It says to maintain your boundaries and to exercise your authority. Again, it's a yes. Your oracle today is the Solitude card in the upright position. And it says that I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. Carrie, my friend, you are next. You've been so patient, my friend. So, Carrie, male or female? The cards don't care. It just helps me to how I talk to you. After Carrie is Britney, then Val. Hopefully we can get through to everybody. I'm trying. Mr. Doe. Do I do shout outs? I do. And hello, Mr. Doe. Welcome, my friend. Okay, Carrie, female. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. All right. We see if we can get 3 tarot. Sometimes you get more. Once in a great while, they've been known not to say a word, and we have to use a different deck. All right. So, Carrie, at the top of the chat is my email. I know I've mentioned this multiple times. If anybody is interested in a free in-depth card reading, send me an email. Carrie, if you would like a card reading, these are free. Send me an email. I would love to do a card reading for you. I say that because the cards are jumping like crazy, and I feel like they have a lot of information for you. Sunnil, I will try to be there tomorrow morning. Absolutely. Elizabeth, hello, welcome. So, Carrie, the first card you have is the Sun card, a major arcana card. And this card represents, after everything that I'm going to say, after overcoming obstacles. Okay, so you have probably just overcome some obstacle in your life. This card represents a place of positivity, a place of clarity, illumination. It says you need to put yourself first for once. Treat yourself. And you need to remember that life is to be lived to the fullest. You're not meant to be on the sidelines. This card also represents a 1-year period that may have something to do with these obstacles you've just overcome. Yeah, Carrie, definitely send me an email. I would love to do a reading for you, and anybody else too. You have the King of Cups. This card is a dignity card. It's a yes card. It's positive. This is a yes and a positive card. So 2 of them. It says to maintain your composure, set a good example, and be the person you would want supporting you. So if you have a question, and if it's about a man, it can be a man you know, and this man agrees with you and is agreeable with you. You have the Empress card, a major arcana. The Empress represents, it's an understanding card. It represents that when components align, more creates more. And it can represent home. So remember, more laughter creates more laughter. More anger creates more anger. It's an understanding. More creates more. Your oracle for the day is the rock bottom in the upright position. This just came out for somebody else. Noting that it is a 10, representing it's the completion of a cycle. Surrender and acceptance are the key to freedom. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. Sunnil, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day, evening. Elizabeth, if I didn't say hi, hello, welcome. Chevalier, hello, welcome. I don't have much time. Britney, it is your turn. I only have a few more minutes left, so hopefully we can get through, Britney. Richard, hello. So my friends, I'll be here tomorrow, same time. Hope, hello. How are you? Aw, thank you, my dear. Sending good vibes your way. Oops. The first card we have for Britney. I will be waiting for you, Hope. I hope you have the best day ever. So Britney, the first card you have is the Nine of Pentacles. It's a resting phase. And it represents that there is plenty in all things. There may be a price to pay, but remember, there's no thrill in the lack of risk. You have a major arcana, the Lovers. This card can represent a Gemini. It's a positive, it's a yes card. And it says that nothing should be held back. It says be open and transparent. It exposes you to feelings of vulnerability, nervousness, weakness. Nothing should be held back. You have the Four of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles represents abundance and gains. This card represents selfishness, but for a reason. It represents a desire to control resources. It indicates greed, stubbornness, possessiveness, again, for a reason. And the reason is material security and financial stability. We have a Three of Cups. This card represents an engagement, a celebration, joy. It can represent a wedding. Number one, it says go for it. And also represents a successful conclusion. It's a yes. Britney, your oracle for today is the Rescue card in the upright. Sunnil, I would love to. I'm just such a busy woman. I hate to... I will have to think about that. Val, I may be able to get to you, Val. You are next, my dear. Rescue in the upright position. This card says you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself, Britney. Val, you are next. And we will end it with Val. So Alina, Joseph, Kiki, Sue, Britney, you're welcome. My friends, please, I hope to see you back tomorrow. Shuffle these up and get this real quick for Val. Val is my the name of my grandson's mom, two of my grandsons. I love the name Val. Valerie. You have 5 tarot. The first one being the Devil card, a major arcana. It says that card says to stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. My friend, you can do it. I will show you the Devil card. You see the chains are around the neck, not the hands. You can do it. Your next card is the Magician, another major arcana. It's a yes card. And it represents something happening fast, quickly. And it encourages you to use all your resources to attain the success you deserve. And it's all in the know-how. So you have the experience. You have the Justice card, a major arcana. It represents that it is advisable to step back, be objective when making decisions. No knee-jerk reactions to solve problems. You have the World card, which represents a slow, successful completion. We all know the world moves slow, not fast. We have a 4 of Swords, representing a resting phase after overcoming conflict or stress. It's a rest and examination. It says to let go of things that are you serve no purpose for you anymore, because a new life awaits. Your oracle for the day is the Storm Field in reverse. I apologize for being so fast, but again, you want to come back tomorrow? I'm here for you tomorrow too. Now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos or drama in your life. This kind of storm can be destructive and you'll regret actions later. Hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass. Your house will be untouched. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard. With that, my friends, I'm going to end today's video. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Thank you for hanging out with me for 117 minutes. You guys are truly the best. I hope you have the best day ever. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.